What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another TCG live video where I prove to you all and myself that I know what I'm doing while playing the Pokemon TCG. We are going to be playing the new Grimmsnarl deck from Destined Rivals. I thought this deck was not in Destined Rivals. I thought these cards came out as an exclusive deck, but it didn't. So, I don't know. This deck's taken off. It's got a lot of spread potential, and it's pretty sick. So, let's go ahead and get into some matches and figure out how this thing plays. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below what kind of decks you want to see me play and what decks you're playing with in this new Destined Rivals format. Yes, we will go first. Fingers crossed. Okay. We'll go Snorunt on the active. Let's get a Impidimp. A Impidimp. Throw a board there. I think I just researched next turn. We'll go ahead and bench Maractus. Dragapult should be interesting. It's unfortunate that they started with Budew. I don't really necessarily know what going second would have achieved necessarily, but we'll see. Won't be able to get straight into Grimmsnarl, but I think it's fine. Let's see what I draw. Dang, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Get Munkidori down. I really don't want to get rid of this, but I also don't think... Should I Iono here? I feel like I just Iono here. So I don't want to get rid of that Grimmsnarl. I don't know what else I got. Yeah, let's Iono. Probably worth Ionoing. I think I just go, yeah, I think I go Morgrem here. I don't really, I guess I could go Budew and just keep Budewing them. Or at least item lock them, like that might help. So I'm getting into Grimmsnarl next turn anyway, so might as well cause them a little bit more. You know, hardships. A little bit more effort to try and get into Dragapult, because they can't get on Dragapult, so. It's just now I'm gonna have Budew clogging up my bench, which is annoying, but it's fine. I think I just grab another Impidimp. I kind of just have Maractus in case they throw down the Genesect, then I could just like trap Genesect in the active and just slowly wither away with the damage from Snorunt. Oh no, buddy, you're gonna get Iono'd. Well. Guess they're hoping that they don't get Iono'd, but that's what's gonna happen, so... Yes. Nice, I got all my energies in there too. Let's grab another Impidimp. Honestly, like, the thing that, like, makes this all so broken is the stadium. Like, being able to just, like, grab any of the Marnie's Pokemon you need whenever you want is pretty busted. Like, get rid of that other Cloak. To the bottom of the deck you go. Yeah, let's keep itchying. Let's keep itchy pollinating them. I guess next turn I can boss up. If they don't get this Dreepy into Dracloak here, I can boss up the other Dracloak. I don't know if I could take it out necessarily. Could have had Froslass in play. I could take out both the Dracloak and the Dreepy, but I don't know if people just like are using, like I've seen a bunch of people use Spikemuth. I don't know if they just don't know what it does or they're just like using it to shuffle their deck up. I'm not sure. If they get into Dragapult here, it's a little bit more frustrating, but if they don't, nice. Sick. Oh my gosh, and Budew's dead. Awesome. Can bench this second Munkidori. And then Iono again. Oh, I can counter catch her and I have to use this boss. Oh my gosh. So awesome. We'll go there. Oh, I'm item locked. Oh, darn it. Guess I gotta use boss. I'm definitely taking out this guy. We'll use Spikemuth first. To get out Morgrem. Really wish I had Froslass in play, but what can you do? I think I just take out the Budew, right? That makes the most sense. We'll Adrenabrain this to there. Then Shadow Bullet. There or there? I mean, I don't think they probably don't run Crispin. So they're probably not gonna be able to get, even if they do have Rare Candy, they probably aren't gonna be able to get Dragapult fully charged up. Which is good for me because I'm only one Pokemon away from getting a second Grimmsnarl. So if I attack into the Dragapult, then attacking the Dragapult again, we're good to go. Yeah, dude, this deck is sick because you don't, if you get item locked like that, you have this stadium to power up your Grimmsnarls, and then it auto accelerates the energy, so you have somebody that's hitting for 180 and then doing 30 to the bench. And if you have a Froslass in play, these guys start taking damage. You can Munkidori it off. It's pretty effective. Yeah, I think the one, what are we doing here? Alright, that's fine. Exploding Needles. I think I have a switch in here. What? They discarded a Dragapult? Woof. For Pheasantdrippity? Dang, crazy. Did they Night Stretcher for that Budew? They just ran two Budews. I think they just ran it. Yeah, they used Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Oh no, they didn't. How did they get Budew out? They just have it? Wild. Wild and crazy, dude. I guess in this instance, if I don't draw into... Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, Iono me. They're probably looking for Unfair Stamp, if I'm being honest. Which would be really unfortunate if they found Unfair Stamp right here, because this is exactly what I need. There, and then I can counter that. I can get Spikemuth in here for that. And then I'm sitting pretty good, not gonna lie. If they get Unfair Stamp here, though, it's... XP share on the Dracloak? I think it's just basic energies, right? Let's find out. Yeah, basic energies. Itchy Pollen. No! I'm so upset about that. Froslass. Dark Energy. And we're gonna Spikemuth real quick before I Professor's Research. I don't want to give them more cards, so go there. I mean, this is like as set up as you're gonna be able to get, like, with this deck. Like, unless I had Maractus like not here and a second Froslass, like this is like the optimal setup. So I don't want to speak too soon, but like if I lose this game, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, I could Devo them right here and set them back a whole nother turn. Maybe I should save the Devo for later though, cause like they can't effectively do enough damage. I kind of like the Devo though, cause like I don't really need any Ionos to play. It'll just set them back another turn. I mean, like saving the Devo is fine as well. But like, I kind of like doing this and making them have to then play the Dracloak again and not being able to get into Dragapult. I'll have more damage to move around too, and I'll be able to take out one of the bench Dreepies, the one that has the 10 damage on it. I mean, if I draw into boss, I'd probably take out the Fez and then the benched Dreepy. Well, I guess they do have Munkidori to get damage off. I could keep the Budew in the active and just move damage around for a couple turns until I get something I'm happy with. How much damage is this guy have when I'm 20? Yeah. Oh no, he only has 10. Couldn't tell because that little red arrow. The double Munkidori is pretty sinister, I feel like. Yeah, I'll be able to knock out the bench Dracloak now. So he'll have 20. Yeah, 20, 20 with the 2 Munkidoris and then hit him with the 30. Oh, I have to attach the energy to Maractus and then Munkidori it off. Oh, I can do it to the one that has the energy. I can knock out this one that has the energy and the... Nice. I feel like I have to attach and retreat. And then I can just Super Rod. Let's go into this bad boy. And we'll hit there and there. Yes. Would really have liked to, yeah, I mean, obviously get both the Dracloaks out of play, but now they like... Now they have to figure out how to attach all the energies they need to attack. So they're in a very rough spot. Very rough. And I'm just stacking damage that I can then move over and use in my favor. I guess theoretically they could... if they manage to get into Dragapult right here, they could move damage around and take out one of my Munkidoris, or the Froslass. But there's already, like, if they take out Froslass right now, that's fine, because there's already enough damage, like, in play on my side to move over to help me out. Oh. Sneaky little play with the Ursaluna. Don't know really what to do about that. They still have to attach an energy to it. What does he do? 240? I'll have 10 HP left after the Froslass, so. Ugh, bummer. Ooh, actually, I think I can, I think I can win this next turn by knocking out Ursaluna. Because he'll take 2 damage in between turns, and I'll put him down to 240. I move 60 damage over to it, that's 180. I hit him with Grimmsnarl, and he's out. He'll die in between turns. Like, he'll die, he'll get 10 damage, and then 10 damage on the next turn, so yeah. Almost worked for you, buddy. But math be mathin'. Yeah, he'll take 10 damage right here, which will put him at 250. Oh, I guess I could also... I could also boss up the Fez, but I think this is funnier. So I'm pretty sure my math is right. If it's not, I'll just boss up the Fez. Yeah. So two paths to victory that I was presented with. He dies in between turns. Shadow Bullet. We'll put 30 on Fez. Or we'll put 30 on Dracloak. Why not? 250, and then between turns. Let's go. I was like, I don't know. I get nervous playing against Dragapult decks, especially when I got item locked like that. I was like, dang, man. All right, star of the show is this Grimmsnarl EX. It is a stage 2 Pokemon. It has an ability called Punk Up, which allows you, when you play this card from your hand, to evolve one of your Pokemon. You can search your deck for 5 basic dark energies and attach them to any of your Marnie's Pokemon that you want. The only Marnie's Pokemon you're running in this deck is the Grimmsnarl. So you just accelerate 2 energies to your Grimmsnarl, and it's ready to do its attack Shadow Bullet, which does 180 damage and does 30 damage to one of the opponent's banished Pokemon. Pretty useful as like a spread attack. You pair that up with Froslass. If you're not familiar with Froslass, its freezing shroud ability puts damage on all Pokemon in play that have abilities besides Froslass. So that puts damage on your Pokemon, as well as your opponent's Pokemon that have abilities. So then what you do is you expel that damage that Froslass has put on your Pokemon with your Munkidori, effectively spreading damage all over the place and creating lots of havoc for your opponent. This deck was already kind of popular without the Grimmsnarl line. It was just like heavy Munkidori, heavy Froslass, and then heavy Budews, and then one Ursaluna to kind of clean it up at the end. But now that it has a really strong stage 2 Pokemon in Grimmsnarl that can just get set up relatively quickly in the game, if you're not item locked, you can Rare Candy straight into it. You can have a really strong attacker to help accelerate that spread damage. So it's pretty good. I've had some good games, good matches, just still in the early testing phases of this deck. I haven't really messed with the list too much. I'm going to mess with it more, but I figured I'd put a video out about it right now. The other things in the deck that kind of make it work, besides, you know, just the regular basic trainer package, you got your Buddy-Buddy Poffins, you got your rare candies to evolve, Earthen Vessel to help find energy if you can't get Grimmsnarl out, or, you know, just to get energy on your Munkidoris, because it does not accelerate energy to Munkidori. To Defiance Band to hit for some more damage, because 180 is not the best. That's not the strongest attack, but you can have a lot more damage in play with your Munkidoris and your Froslass. Got 2 Counter Catcher. This card right here pretty much is like the anchor of the whole deck, like getting your Pokemon out, which is why you don't play a whole lot of different ways to get Pokemon out, is because you have Spikemuth Gym. It allows you to, each turn, to search for a Marnie's Pokemon and put it into your hand. So you can essentially put it in play, hopefully turn 1 or 2, and you can get your Grimmsnarls in play that much faster. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. 4 Iono, I think we're running 4 Arven, 2 Boss, 2 Professor's Research, and we have a Devo and Evo as well, just because you spread the damage around and you can Devo and knock out multiple Pokemon that way. Pretty nice. Kind of similar to most Stage 2 decks in the terms of like setup. With your trainers, without, you know, besides this Spikemuth Gym, effectively being your Nest Balls and Ultra Balls. Artazon in the deck to basically search out the Pokemon that you cannot search out with the Spikemuth Gym. The Munkidori and the Froslass, and basically anything really you can grab with it. It's also nice to just have that to start, like if you have a turn where you are playing Artazon, or Artazon is in play, you have Spikemuth in your hand, you can grab a Pokemon with Artazon, then bump that stadium, and then grab another Pokemon with Spikemuth. It's a pretty cool combo, so definitely the 2-2 line of that is pretty clutch. And then 8 Dark Energies to accelerate to your Grimmsnarls. I will also say that if you use TM Evo to evolve into Grimmsnarl, the effect will not activate on Grimmsnarl. It has to be played from your hand, not from your deck. So just remember that, because that can trick you up if you're trying to move too fast and you just kind of forget about that. So remember, Team Evo does not activate its ability. All right, Snorunt. At least I got 1 Snorunt. I got Buddy-Buddy Poffin. All right. I think this is a good start. Probably won't research. I'm probably gonna play this down, to be honest. Spikemuth is pretty broken for Marnie's Pokemon, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll probably Buddy-Buddy Poffin, save Arven for Rare Candy, and just get everything set. I wish I didn't have this Arven. Like, I wish I could just research and get 7 new cards once I set up the Buddy-Buddy Poffin and the Spikemuth. I say Spikemuth, it's not, it's Spikemuth. And like, you know, set all that up, but it is what it is. We're playing Zacian. I feel like Zacian is the Hops deck is catching some steam. They got the Munkidori down first. Darn it. Oh. Look at that. Let's go ahead and, oh dang, I should have I'll probably use Arven and get Escape Rope. Just hit him with the item lock. This lets me grab 1 Marnie's Pokemon, so I'll just grab those 2. Impidimp and Budew. And then I don't want to play this right now because I don't want it to get bumped by a Post-Wick. I mean, getting another Impidimp down would be sick, but I really do not want it to get bumped, and then I'm kind of screwed. So I think I'll just go for Nest Ball. Or no, I think I need to go to Rare Candy. Rare Candy and Rescue Board. And then play Spikemuth next turn and get the Grimmsnarl in play, and then I can research. I think that is a better play than trying to play it this turn. Now, if they can get the Cramorant out of the active, they'd have a whole game going. What are you complaining about? Ah, bummer. Watch him not even put a Post-Wick in play. Okay. Well, I got Froslass and I got access. It's gonna feel bad to discard all of that though, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Night Stretcher. All right, I'll discard Froslass with Ultra Ball. Arven for Rare Candy. Secret Box seems like a lot of discarding that I don't really want to do, so we'll save that for later. Rare Candy and no, I want to keep up the item lock, but we'll just pull out TM Evo. I don't really need it because I have everything I need to get all the Pokemon, so we'll just pull out Team Evo to discard it with Ultra Ball. Rare Candy. Go ahead and evolve there. Ultra Ball, we'll discard. I think I have 2 Night Stretchers, so we'll go ahead and discard this Night Stretcher. Because I don't really feel like discarding the Snorunt just to then discard the Night Stretcher. I gotta remember that Maractus is in here. Maractus would have actually been pretty sick to get. Just trap this Cramorant in the active. Because they can't attack with it. Oh man, I could almost... Well, they probably play Jet Energy. If I'm... Maybe they don't. I don't know. What do you think? Should I go for a Cramorant play if they don't get or if they should go for a Maractus play if they don't get Cramorant out of the active? I don't really see why that would be a bad thing. Yeah, the self energy acceleration for Grimmsnarl is pretty broken. It's pretty crazy. Let's send this back. Let's just put it on Cram. And Itchy Pollen. Yeah, I mean, they could be running Jet Energy. I don't know. And then next turn, I think, I just Iono. Because I can't knock out the Zacian unless I get another Munkidori in play. I think I just Iono. Yeah, there's the Postwick. Oh, nice. They Iono'd me. So I'm thinking if I get an energy and a way to get Maractus, which I don't. Dang, that sucks. Really don't want to research that away either. Come on. Get on up there if you want. It's what he wants. He just wants to hang on my shoulders. Insta Strike. I mean, yeah, I just Munkidori the damage off. I guess I just start swinging. Because then Zacian dies the next turn, so. From a monkey. God, this feels so bad. It feels really bad to get rid of all of this. I guess I can at least get another Impidimp in play. Don't really want to attach that for turn. So this just feels, this is just like, I just felt like a bad research. All right, I got a Morgrem. That's cool. Night Stretcher. Nice, I can get into that next Froslass too. Night Stretcher back out of Darkness Energy if I need to. Counter Catcher up Snorlax. I don't really see how that helps me though. I think I just need to Adrenabrain to Zacian, and that way I can knock it out next turn if they don't Munkidori the damage off themselves. Because I'm also doing 30 to the bench, which I think I might do 30 this Munkidori. That way on the following turn I can knock it out with more Munkidori damage and more damage on the Zacian. Oh, Spikemuth. I'm gonna save that. Because I don't really care that their post-wick is doing more damage. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I just take out the Zacian. I was thinking about using Counter Catcher. I'll save Counter Catcher for the following turn, depending on who they send up, because I kind of want to take out Cramorant. Cramorant's kind of just like a sleeper as far as like a threat goes, just because it can attack for so much. Especially with everything they have in play. Snorlax, the post-wick, everything. I wonder if he can you guys hear this guy? Oh. Had to look at my had to check my audio levels to see if that was picking it up, and it was. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, whatever. The Zacian is gonna die. I'll just Counter Catcher up. Snorlax or Cramorant? Probably. I mean, I imagine Cramorant. Ugh, the Froslass is donezo's. I could Night Stretcher back out the Snorunt though. Go there. I'd have to Night Stretcher out the Snorunt and the Froslass, so I don't think it's like there's enough damage in play right now for me to manipulate around. I'm gonna take 80. I'm gonna take 30 off this guy, put it on the Munkidori. That actually knocks it out. Oh, man, what do I do here? I really just need another Munkidori. I gotta make a decision. We'll just bump the stadium. Gotta make a decision here. Because I could almost take 4 prizes here. I think I Counter Catcher up the Cramorant at least. Right? Like while I have it. And then try... Because I can take out the Zacian here and the Cramorant. What I really, really need is this Iono to give me a way to find a second Munkidori and then attach a Darkness Energy to it. Oh, I have Grimmsnarl right there. I don't really want to discard anything besides that. I guess I could grab, because this is just to put it into your hand, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and use this. I'll snag out an Impidimp, and we can use that to discard. But for Secret Box. Dang, bummer. All right, let's Adrenabrain off of Froslass onto Zacian. And then we will Shadow Bullet and put the 30 on Zacian as well. Second Munkidori in play right there would have been pretty sweet. What are you gonna do? Take 3 prizes, that's what you're gonna do. Now they need to get somebody in play. Honestly, I probably would have been okay with Froslass getting knocked out here. Oh dang, they didn't find anything off Pokegear. I think it's over. Because I just boss KO. Munkidori the damage back over. Yeah. If they don't put another Pokemon down, I think it's over. Yeah, they quit. Sweet! Yeah, the spread damage is sick. I can't believe I didn't see a second Munkidori. I run 3, so that was a little interesting. But had I had the second Munkidori in play, I just would have won a turn earlier, I feel like. Yeah, let's keep going first. Hopefully my hand is not a pile of shit. Alright. decent opening hand, depending on what I can get off the Iono. Charcadet, Charcadet, Goldango. Oh no. Charcadet Goldango. I can do some serious damage if I can get into a Grimmsnarl on this next turn. I can put some very, very serious pressure on. The Goldango though, Goldango is bothering me. I just don't have a good workaround for Goldango. Like, I just can't hit enough damage to one-hit KO it, and it's basically just gonna one-hit KO everything, so it's like... Secret Box gets me everything I need. Dang, and Dusknoir? Okay, so Secret Box away that. Rare Candy. Spikemuth. Arven. Oh shoot, I don't even need that. Research. What tool do I get? I'll save those tools. Devo might come in handy later on. Let's Artazon for another Munkidori. Ooh, trapping the Pidgey in the active would be kind of sick, though. I'll save that idea. So it'll just sit there and take damage. Probably don't play a switch. What do I have down? I'll save that because I'm a boss right now anyway. Munkidori. 2 Munkidori seems good. Spikemuth. Grimmsnarl. Rare Candy. Why is that so small? Why is that so small? Let's put it on. See, I don't understand the point of running Duskull with this deck because, like, your Goldango takes everything out. We'll put it on Duskull right now. Yeah, your Goldango will take one hit everything. I don't know what you need, like, to take multiple prizes. Like, it seems counterintuitive. I don't know. What do I know? I mean, Grimmsnarl's done, right? Like, Grimmsnarl gets KO'd here, right? Well, I guess not, because he has to have 7 energies. And he still needs to attach for turn, so... Why would he attach a fire energy? Oh, Evo? Alright, yeah. I mean... The Duskclops is gonna die. He's gonna go for Pidgeot and another Golden Go. I feel like you're giving me way too much room to play here, bud. Ooh. Like that. I got a Super Rod back in that energy because I'm going to evolve here. I wonder if I do. Oh God, I need the other I need the other dark energy. I'll probably pull one off of the. I'll go ahead and bench Maractus. I was gonna say, do I go for the Pidgeot lock right here? They have way more cards than I do. That might have to be a play later on. I think I put 2020 on the active. 20 the active. 20 on the active. No, I'll save the boss. Take out Duskull here. Now if I can just whittle these two down before they can attack me, then I might be alright. Nice, alright, there's that. I can attach that to Maractus. And possibly boss up Maractus, or boss up Pidgeot, trap it in the active, and no way they're running, no way they're running Grimmsnarl. Maybe they just don't know what it does. Okay, so this Goldango is gonna die between turns. So what I think I do, yeah, I think I trap Pidgeot in the active. This is a weird deck. Interesting that they're using Pidgeot in this. I never really thought that Goldango needed much support. I mean, come on, dude. Use all your abilities. Let's go. Coin bonus, got quick search, you got a whole slew of things you can do right now. Let's get it going. E-Search Pro, come on. I'll die between turns. Shoot. That's annoying. Part of me also just wants to boss up this Goldango. I can put 60 damage on him. It'll be 100. Yeah, I think I can knock out Goldango. Yeah, I think I win. I think I win next turn. So I can boss up Goldango, move all the damage onto, or 50 damage onto it, right? 50? Yeah, it would be 50. 70, it'll be at 80. Yeah, that's enough. Crazy list. I wonder why they were playing all the extra stuff. I feel like Goldango doesn't need all this extra stuff. Have they used coin bonuses yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they have. Oh, if they had their Munkidori, this could get really annoying. No, I win. I win! So crazy. So cool. Yeah, him dying between turns is annoying, but whatever. What are you gonna do? It doesn't matter, because I'm about to take lots of prizes. Right? Yeah, yeah. Shadow Bullet. Yeah, I don't need any of the other things. I'm pretty sure my math is good. 260, and then this one will die between turns. Nice. Boom. Damn, dude, spread damage is crazy. Spread damage is crazy. Yep, that's the Grimmsnarl Froslass Munkidori deck. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm gonna build this to play at League and see how it goes from there. I mean, I'll probably switch some cards up. This is just the one of the lists. I think it was like the list that did the best in the over in Japan in their Masters League most recently. I think it was like 5th or 6th place. So that's just kind of just the base of what I'm going off of. I'm gonna mess around with some stuff, maybe do another follow-up video in like a month or two once the meta kind of reflects more of like what's going on with Destined Rivals. But anyway, until then, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next one.